What up guys, I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some awesome Halloween lights. So let's go to the video. So this is the eye light. As you can see, this is a really nice model to print for Halloween decorations or other occasions. So in this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print this beautiful model. So first off, we're going to start with the eye. As you can see, the eye is hollow and we got a lot of details right here, so this is a really nice part. If we go, I just sliced so we can take a look, so it's easier. So as you can see, I have sliced so it's easier for us to take a look. If we take a look right here on this model, you'll see that we got a really tiny line that's going to be printing. We got the pupil and the eye. So as you can see, it connects right here. Kind of like in an overhang, but this is a really steep overhang. So as you can see, there is some scars right here that's going to be leaving some scars and dripping some filament. So what we're going to do is just add a little bit of support in that region. This overhangs right here, your printer can do quite fine. You might not have too many problems while printing this parts right here, the veins. So let's go to the print settings, paint on support, and we're just going to do a light circle on top of the model. So we're going to be doing a tree support. So this is quite nice. So let's just select, go over here to print settings, and what we're going to do is print the layer height in a 0.18 millimeter value. As for vertical shells, we're going to be printing at 2 perimeters just so we can pass through some light. As for infill, we're going to print in 10% concentric. So concentric is a really nice type of support we're going to be utilizing just so it's easier to pass light through, and it's going to give a really nice effect. For brim, we do not need any brim. We got a low contact area to the build plate, but as this is not too much tall and it's a really tiny wall, it's gonna print quite slow, so the chances of your print unsticking from the build plate is quite low. As for support material, we're gonna be generating support material. We're gonna be selecting organic support material, and for top interface layers, we can leave at 2, so default. It's going to be easier to remove actually, but it's not going to leave a lot of residue or inconsistencies in the print. So this is quite nice. As for speed, we can be printing at your standard print speed, so this is perfectly. So we have added support to this part. So let's just slice to take a look. So as you can see, we have sliced and it's going to take 12 hours and 32 minutes to print on the Ender 3 V3 SE. As you can see, we added custom support to the inner part of the eye, so it's going to connect and it's going to avoid the steep overhang. So it's going to connect quite well. It's going to be easy to remove and it's going to give a really nice aspect after printed. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around, a pearl or white, to print this light eye. Let's go to the other parts. As for the other parts right here, the candlestick, if you take a look, we could be printing, both of them are going to be printed the same, so you can choose which one you want to print. This is the bigger one, this is the smaller one, and we got the mechanism part. So this mechanism parts and this one can be printed at your standard print speed. So over here in layers and perimeters, you can be printing at 0.20 millimeter to print faster, and for perimeters, print at 3 perimeters just to give a really rigid model. And for infill, we can be printing at your standard 10% gyroid. As for skirt and brim, we do not need any brim for this part, neither this part, and we're gonna be printing this one. You could actually give a tiny bit of brim, right clicking, add settings, skirt and brim, brim type and brim width, and this way we could add a 2mm brim to this part just to make sure that it will not unstick from the build plate if you had some bed adhesion issues. Over here, so we do not change the brim right here because we have changed it for a specific part. As for support material, we do not need any support material, and for speed we're going to be leaving the standard print speed. So this is quite nice. Let's just slice to take a look. So as you can see, I have slice. It's going to take 13 hours and 2 minutes to print on the standard Ender 3v3 SE. If we take a look, we're printing in gyroid with 3 walls. This looks quite nice. We have added custom brim to this part right here, so it's easier to print. And the other parts are going to be printing at gyroid as well, quite nicely. So as for the multicolor version, as you can see, it enhances a lot the model. You could be adding the same support on the top region just to make sure that it's going to support a lot and help with the overhang, the steep overhang that causes on top of the eye. But this is quite a nice model. What you can be doing is printing this and changing the colors if you may like. So coming over here, you can be changing the, let's say, the color of the eye to see a preview, to change while to see which color looks best for you to print the model customized for your needs. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLFlix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.